This is my July reading menu, and I have tons of books here. I'm probably not going to read all of this, but as a mood reader, I need options. I'll be sharing the titles and the genres of the books that I pick, but I'll personally won't be reading or sharing the synopsis just because I kind of like going into books not knowing anything. I think it gives me a better experience, and also it helps me go into books without any kind of expectations. My current read is Ruthless Vows, and that is a YA fantasy, and also The Night and the Moth, and that is a gothic romantasy. To the Lighthouse is a classic literary fiction, and I want to read this one because I'm trying to read more classics now in the future, and it's part of a series that I'm doing. How to Kill Your Family is a thriller, and I want to read this one because I read that this is part of like the we support women's right, we support women's wrong, and I always enjoy that one. Anyone's Ghost is a queer contemporary fiction, and I'm very intrigued to read this one because I think and I remember hearing that this involves music, specifically like metal and emo. And as a past emo girl, that sounds interesting. Because we're in summer, and for summer, you always have to have your summery romances. I picked Just Friends, and then this is a summery romance. And I also picked Funny Story because they both give me really easy, fun, summery romance vibes. Lastly, I am picking A Little Life. This one is a devastating story. It's huge. It's a literary contemporary fiction, but I'm really intrigued because everybody was raving about this book, and sometimes you just really want a really sad book, you know? These are currently the books that I'm more attracted to read in the month of July. I have a couple more books that I'm probably going to read because I'm part of different book clubs, and I'll probably post about them later. But I am really hopeful that this is going to be a good reading month just because June was a pretty good reading month. And yeah, I'm excited.